Alright, let's refresh ourselves on where we're going here. I mean, we already got the Daedra artifact that we would need, but I would hate to give up Azura Star, being that that's basically an invincible, since that's basically a permanent soul gem that can be used. A grand one at that, so it can hold small and grand souls.
How do you do? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
What does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of Alien antiquities. It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details. My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
Yeah, it is kind of like Skyrim with the skeleton key. And Azura Star functions the same way in Skyrim, much in the same way. So yeah, I would hate to give up Azura Star as the
I'm only asking for a single coin.
the dead assassin is still just laying there. Yeah, so now I gotta basically look around to see if I might be able to find another Daedric shrine. Another Daedric shrine to be able to offer that up as a key. The question is where, though?
Have mercy.
And a gate to Oblivion right outside. One gold. I know Skyrim you can make the star into a black reusable soul gem. Yeah. Yeah, for sure you could pretty much make decide to make the Azura Star into the ultimate soul gem for that specific game. I've just, based on my own morals, I've always went with trying to make it, at least in my first playthrough. I made it into just the normal grand soul gem that it usually is. Because I've always was against the idea of what the villain in that particular quest line was trying to do to the star. I didn't like the idea that the guy that would convince you to go the Black Soul Gem route was not really questioning, I suppose, that guy's motives. It's been a hot minute since I've played Skyrim, so I don't know the exact details of the. Okay, do I not have arrows, or they're just simply not equipped? Quickly repair stuff here. Morals, you're dealing with Daedra and they have no morals. I'd say it's bad. Both bad. Azura is more nicer one, but Daedra are bad. Yeah, I will say. I will say, even for some of the Daedra that are more benevolent, I would count Azura for sure, and Meridia as another one. There is, I guess, a sense of, I wouldn't necessarily say vanity, but self-importance, especially of Meridia, when it comes to their attitude. And some are just, I would say, just chaotic. It's like, not necessarily evil chaotic, but just chaos in general. And the, I forget the name of the one Daedra that's more, like, into debauchery and partying. The name completely slips my mind. Like, the quest in this game is basically a prank. And he's like, okay, you made me laugh. Here's my boon. Aha, there it is. I do remember with my, like, brief stint with Elder Scrolls Online, how the lore of Vivec City seems to tie to one of the Daedra. And how, basically, even though, even though Vivec was using his powers for good, I mean, for Christ's sake, he was trying to stop a meteor. One of the princes was basically saying, I don't care if this meteor wipes out all of Morrowind or Vardenfell, it's going... And this guy basically committed a sin. At least that's the gist of the details that I remember. Again, it's been a while. Oh, Sam, a.k.a. Sanguine. Is it really just Sanguine? I thought it was something else. Well, either way, I wouldn't be surprised if that Daedra Prince prefers to be called Sam, because I just find him to be particularly nonchalant. It's like, you can call me whatever you want, as long as food and drink and pranks are involved, you're my friend. Are you thinking Sheogorath? No, Sheogorath is a completely different beast altogether. You seem to be having a small problem. Or maybe it's a big one. Oh, wait, don't tell me. I want to guess. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? Because this is the central tower, I think. Unless I'm getting turned around somehow. No, this is another dungeon. This one is a little bit tricky. I gotta find a door to the rending halls. Wastes, 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 wastes. I guess I gotta jump down. Tally-ho! Oh, hello! Okay, was not expecting them to just charge out the door with me. I get why Daedra want to come to the mortal plane. Is their world. It does not seem fun. Just some fire and towers. Well, this particular realm is the home of Mehrunes Dagon, the Deadlands. Prince of Destruction, Ambition. Close call. Just opening the door here? Yep. What do I have? Do I have its dagger? Really? He was holding on to 1 HP in a dream? Okay, do I happen to have a soul gem that happens to have something in it? Doesn't look like it. I'm definitely gonna have to get a soul drain spell sometime. Whoa! Oof, a lot of gold there. Portals of natural disaster. There we go. Now we're making our way up. Quarters of Dark Salvation. We're starting to get closer to the top. Oh. Oh. Someone is in here. Just grab the stone and run. Naked axe? And another gate down. That thing is heavy as hell. Am I able to use certain alteration magic? Skill level too low in alteration. Ah! Oh, I'm so slow. These old bones. What's going on when the game teleports you out? Why does it teleport you? Why not anything else? And why do you keep what you have if it teleports you and keeps what's meant to be there? I don't know. There just comes a time where you just write it off as fantasy shit.
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
I've heard others say the same.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
I hear you.
Bernard Germain has a terrible memory.
Coral breathes easier thanks to you. We are all in your debt. Good that you want to get better. Please, go on. Can I interest you in some of my wares? That's a... You've made a good price for a good customer. You got... That's more... You've made... You got a great deal there. An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain. And excellent. That's more.
Definitely gonna have to work my alchemy here. Still 20 pounds overweight.
Thank you for your business. Goodbye. It's my pleasure. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria. That seemed a good price for a good customer. You drive up. You drive a hard. Thank you for your patronage. Goodbye.
Oof, that definitely lightened up my load there. Oh, so the sigil stones do imbue some kind of power that I could put on certain items. Interesting. So I have to name it? Okay. Well, had I realized it was going to... I googled it apparently, and when you take the stone anchor, everything around the anchor teleports to the place of origin, which does not make sense as to things you are carrying if you get them from the Oblivion realm. Closest theory I would have on that one would probably be of proximity, but that's the best I can think of. Had I known that the enchantment was going to actually result in renaming the weapon full stop, not just naming the enchantment, I would have gone with my gut instinct, said Reaper's Katana.
Hello.
Good to see you.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion gate outside the city. Well done. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You're a fine negotiator. Thank you for your patronage. Bye.
I've seen someone nerf the stones and make them invisible or something, basically make them invincible. You know, that actually does remind me of something that happened during my very first playthrough of Oblivion way back in the day. For some oddball reason, when it comes to the quest where we're taking care of a Grand Oblivion gate outside of Bruma, after taking the Grand Sigil Stone, it did not teleport me back. And so I had to basically run my way back to the entrance before the time ran out, because it did not automatically teleport me to the entrance. Trying to think. Because I know there's some Daedric shrines somewhere in this region. Maybe there's one that would be able to serve better in terms of a something that we can get to serve in better terms for a key, since I don't want to give up Azura's Star. Where was that link? What's the name? Alright. Now that that's out of the way, I believe we've already cleared Fort Nickel, so we'll just ignore that for now. Yeah, the place looks familiar. I'm pretty sure we cleared it up in an earlier run, so... Huh? No, not the wolf! Soul captured. Wait, my horse was here? Fort Nickel, no Fort Dimes, and certainly no Fort Pennies! Those dirty coppers. Yeah, I'm glad that... Okay, so, for those that may not have heard about it, the Treasury... I don't know if it was a decision from the Treasury or from the President, but they basically put in their final order for blanks when it comes to the zinc cores of pennies, and those will be released early next year, and that's basically going to be the last they're ever going to make of any pennies. Which is about darn time. I argue they should have done it over a decade ago, once the penny was starting to become twice what it's worth. Now I think it's, what, 4 times what it's worth to make one? Almost that? It's nuts.
Who's there?
Someone's here.
Just my eyes playing tricks on me. Huh? Who's there? Who's there?
Oh my gosh. Mithril. And a silver warhammer. Apparently I ticked off another... I ticked off a crab. Alright, now let's see here. Oh, apparel broken again. Which weapon had a charge? Needed a charge. Oh, yeah. The claymore. Holy moly, what was that? Oh! Did some... who followed me? Oh! Dunky Donut, thanks for the follow. I don't know why I didn't hear my alert, unless that was pretty much it, but now we've hit our goal of 130. Thank you for that. And Wolf, I see you lurking in there. Welcome on in. How come when you steal something from someone and then kill them, the item's still stolen, but if you kill them, loot them, it's not stolen? I don't know. The dead don't have use for it anymore? Beats me. Khajiit Gaming, indeed. Welcome on in, Dunky. How are you doing? Thanks again for the follow, Bean. There we go. Alright, now the question is, where is the entrance to this place? Will it happen to have the door on the map? Oh, I think I may have found it. Yep. Here we go. Oh, a ghost. I wonder, could I be able to snipe through... Oh yeah, I gotta equip arrows. Oh great, a ghost and a rat. Ba, 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 ba. Wait, now that I think about it, did I completely loot that body? I did. Same with the rat. A cask. Ah! 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 There we go. Oh, here we go. Security mastery increased. The subtle rattle of lockpicks and falling lock tumblers is music to your ears. Your increased skills have made you an apprentice of security. When you pick locks, only 3 tumblers now fall when you break a pick. Only 3? What if there's only 3 to begin with? What help does that do? Why am I... Uh-oh. What happened? I think something... What happened? My mouse is... Oh, okay. Okay, a little bit of a wonky glitch there. I thought I was soft-locked for a moment. Come on. Is it really a Bethesda game without jank? Yeah, it's true. I would have to say this is probably one of the easily one of the jankiest, one of their more janky games, both the original and the remaster. And from what I understand, one critical bug that affected a certain family with their dogs, I think might have been resolved in this version. Infamously, it would have the husband just randomly attack the dog simply because someone forgot to put the faction tag on him. Not the pupper, exactly. You talk to the wife, and it's like, hey, I love dogs. Doesn't everyone? You leave, okay, bye, and suddenly you hear in the background, yeah! It was easily probably one of the funniest glitches from the original Oblivion. Let's see. I think, if memory serves correctly, Welkin stones serve a similar purpose to gemstones. I mean, the soul stones. Oh, okay. So it's a Magicka replenishment stone. Alright, now where do we look here? Oh, nope. Okay, head back that way. Really? Brittle bones didn't go down in one hit? And apparently I agitated something else. There we go. Oh, that might have been... Oh, there we go. Punch the rat. Oh, because it was a guardian, it just had, like, slightly higher health? I don't know anymore. I guess that was all there was to this place, because I'm not seeing another doorway. gold, some items, and some welkin stones, and that's pretty much it. Oh, almost missed a cask. Golden ectoplasm. Yep, not seeing anything else. Given how... Oh. Wait. Are you a friendly doggo? Pet? I guess not. Sorry, Bean. A mace? Might still fetch a good price. Where does that put my weight at? Oh, I still got plenty of... It's on the other side there. Oh! Ah, Nernroot. Nothing else here. Alright. Let's see what else we can find along the road here. Fort Virtue. Sorry, Wolfer. Must have slept on my shoulder odd because it's feeling a little sore. Those fires don't look natural. Uh-oh. Ow! What happened? I was paralyzed. Apparently, even though he had an iron bow, his quiver magically had changed to one capable of holding dwarven bows. Whoa! A trap. Ow, another trap. Oh, restoration mastery increased. The secret energies of the human body have not surrendered their mysteries easily to you. You are now an apprentice of restoration and can cast apprentice-level restoration spells. That was a whoa, Jesus Christ. That was a delayed trap, and I apparently got so lucky in avoiding that. Alright. Looks like we're not done yet. Steel shield, steel mace. What is that? Oh, I think that's an Imperial Guard. Alright, where... Follow the road, head south to Breville. Wait a sec. Why is there a flame atronach just randomly flying around? 2 of them at that! Vin Diesel instead of Vin Diesel. Crab over there. Yep. Missed. Got it. I wonder, if I were to fire at this stone, would it come loose? Uh-oh. No, it's still up there. Well, my theory kind of proved right. It just didn't work out the way I was hoping it would. Oh. Yep, kind of figured. Ah. Okay. Straight ahead. Something else around here. Ooh, I don't like the looks of that. I better stay away. It's obviously some kind of gas. Healing potion. Oh, we're not alone here. Something's off. These whippersnappers vaping in ancient ruins shake my head.
Umbra shall feed!
Ow! I forgot completely about this one person. Oh. Oh boy, I think I may have bit off more than I could chew. Holy crap. I gotta get out of here. What magic do I have? If I could probably use. Cold touch, that doesn't work. Flare. Well, this is gonna be a bit. Where's that welcome stone? Cold touch, huh? Sounds like ache when and I use the tease touch you with my cold feet in the winter. Oh, jeez. What is that status effect that's on me, by the way? Soul Trap? Oh, boy. It's the work of that sword she's holding. Just a few hundred more fireballs, chat. Isn't Soul Trap used to store defeat souls into crystals in Skyrim? Yes, it is. Although Skyrim's not the first place to have done that. How riveting. Witness true fights in Smash Bros. Nothing but projectiles. I believe that for some reason. You know, given the fact that I raided a couple weeks ago the Mythic Dawn's hideout, and the only way I could be able to take out a mob was just basically stand on a cheap ledge and just fire arrows and fireballs at them, this is just par for the course. Uh-oh, I fell! I fell! Yeah, more than a house cat, you know. Whoa. Oh boy.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I able to get up here?
Die, you mangy house cat!
Okay, this is obviously more. They're the only house cat to be. Shut up! Wait a minute. I just had an idea. How far am I from the... I just had an idea. I just gotta get over there. Okay, how do I get out of here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, hello. Oh my god, she's chasing me in the water! Oh my god, tactical retreat for now. Yeah, what do you think? Oh my god, this one is okay. I hate to do this, but I may have to just go all the way back. Here. I think you relied on light armor too much. Oh, shush. Yeah, because this is not... She's not going to give up.
mistake you'll ever make.
Oh, shut up! Get off my back!
It's you. Hi. Do you think what happened to the lodge?
Okay, am I in the clear?
Gates are opening everywhere. They say the Legion is stretched to the limit across the Empire.
Bye.
Ugh. Okay, note to self, do not go to Vindasal anytime soon. Another gate to Oblivion up ahead. Ow! What was that for? Hey, the wolf attacked me! I had no choice but to act in self-defense. All right. Okay. Maybe back out and rest a little bit here. Inn of Ill Omen. What a name.
Hell, we got plenty of rooms if you want one. That's a horrible name for an inn, I know, but I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign. A bed? Well, of course, of course. I've got a small room available right upstairs. First door on the left. Only 10 gold. What do you say? All right, then. You're all set. Remember, first door on your left. Go ahead. Oh, for me? Oh, you shouldn't have. What a what? Blah, blah. Sure, that's cute. Goodbye, my friend. And remember, you're always welcome here.
Wow, it's probably about as bare bones basic as one can get. It's the most amazing thing. Yesterday was hard, today is easy. Just a good night's sleep, and yesterday's mysteries are today's masteries.
Hail, friend.
Alright.
Can I interest you in some of my wares? Goodbye, my friend.
Alright, time to tear down this gate. Down into the nether tunnels. Ooh. For a moment I thought I pinned him to the wall with my arrow. Oh, that's a full-fledged clan fear. Where? Ah, there's the door. Uh-oh, something spotted me. Whoa! Alright, where from here? Aw, man. Was that just only a wasted loop? No, it can't be. Okay. Red Nash channels. Too bad the touch spells don't do sneak attack damage. Ooh. Apparently I'm able to do enough damage to down a Dremora with a dagger in one hit. Nice. Oh, what a hit. Where am I? Whoa! Oh, hello. Ooh, a pearl. Alright, something broke. I only got one repair hammer. Gotta be getting close to the door to that tower. Yep. Oh, thank you for the pets, Donkey. About time you noticed me! Up through the Redding halls again. Oh, I still got plenty of room. What was that? Oh. Wow, apparently a Dremora soul is too big for Azura's star? Unless that would count as a black soul. Where'd it go? Okay. That's a weird corpse position. Alright. Well, shoot. There goes my repair hammer.
Nothing.
Ooh, detect life ring. And another sigil stone grabbed. Ascendant one. All right, another one down. Okay, you know, I think I'll go ahead and make my way back to the Imperial City for the shops and whatnot, as well as to see this collector thing. Which I was thinking last week as I grabbed one of those statues. It's like, I couldn't remember if I had to wait or if I had to actually sell it before I could, before that particular quest chain would begin.
What's going on with you? I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them. Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Super sharp, though. Bye.
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
This was what I was looking for.
Any news about that certain task we discussed? Let's do business. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good cut. You've got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. A fun... That's...
Ow! What was that for? Oh my god, it's been so long you still didn't do this lady's requests. Oh yeah, I've been a little busy.
You drive... You've got a great deal there. That's more than I would usually pay. A fine transaction. You've got a great deal there. Thank you. Come again. Thanks again for your help.
Okay.
We had no other... Any new... Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's some... A good price for a thank you for your patronage. Thanks again for your help.
Alright, looks like my request window. Oh. Hang on, and looks like my points window messed up here a little. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, that's better.
Speak. You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Paradise awaits you. Oh. Paradise awaits.
Oh gosh, I beat his I beat his ass so much his top clothes came off.
What? Thank you for coming. You may recognize that statue over there on the table. The very one that you recently sold for less than its true worth. As you may know, I am somewhat of an enthusiast for Iliad antiquities. In my own modest way, I have amassed a rather considerable collection. I have recently become interested in obtaining the complete set of these ancient statues. I believe that 10 still exist. No mere shopkeeper knows their true worth. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one. I am looking for the complete set of 10 for my collection. They were once part of the Temple of the Ancestors in the ancient Iliad capital. Through my research, I have learned that they were removed from the temple before its sack by men. I believe they were hidden in various Iliad settlements across Cyrodiil, although I do not know the exact location of any of them. Why? Have you already found another statue for me? Well then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations. You too.
So it's either occasionally visit him for some clues, or go searching yourself. Robert's Glen Cave. What is that, a wild boar? I wasn't gonna have that chase after me. Now, where was I? Almost to Breville. Oh my god, so much is trying to render in. It's kind of slowed things down a little. And there's another Oblivion gate.
Hi there.
Random horse just sitting in the middle of the bridge there.
Hello.
What is it?
How goes it?
Look,
Gilgondrin. Silver home on the water has beds and food. What's your pleasure? There's a room free, all right. Best you'll find in Reveal, if I do say so. 20 gold, and it's yours for the night. Right. You'll have to go upstairs to the second floor. Your room is the second door on the right, before the staircase. Thank you for your patronage.
get the
Take
muscles
care.
on you.
Alright, let's see if we can find a blacksmith here. Oof. Here we are. Very rustic looking in place.
The Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. We'll see. You're a big fat liar. Was that supposed to be a... I accept. Sure. That's cute. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Don't be silly. Not bad. No more. You're frightening me. I doubt you really mean that. Sure, don't. You're full of it. I accept. I have no choice. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're a big... Sure. That's cute. Don't make me laugh. I'm not buying that one. Don't, please. Sure. That's cute. I doubt you really mean that. I accept... That's... Don't make me laugh. Yeah. I get it. You're a big fat liar. I'm not bu- No more. You're frightening me. You're full of it. I'm not bu- Don't, please. Good one. What a thoughtful gift. Excellent. Let's do business.
Feel like it's time for me to get an upgrade here.
Come back and see me again.
Be seeing you.
Where is the Mages Guild even located here? Aha.
Arieri, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples. Bye.
How does the day greet you,
Well
friend?
met, guildmate.
What's new with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems
It's how they recruit
Isle has
new
become a
members.
much more dangerous place.
Delphingent, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Wow, talk about an inflated ego.
What can I interest you in? Take care.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates. But it is... I'm Ardeline. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here. Yes, I've seen them before. Don't really know anything about them, as I don't specialize in plant samples. However, I know someone who does. If you make your way to Skingrad, look up Sindarian. He's one of the foremost authorities on the alchemical properties of plants.
Alright.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Bye.
Carandial, mage trained, scholar by inclination. Goodbye.
Can I help you? Bye.
Please, by all... Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation, I presume. Are you prepared to earn it? I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardaline. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor girl. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Are you so eager to begin? Very well. We can start if you feel you are ready. I'm afraid I haven't had...
Me?
Please.
What's new with you?
I'm in
I ran across a
desperate
couple
need
of
help,
mud crabs
and
not
I
long
think
ago.
you're-
Can I help you? Yes, I sort of know her. Well, I mean, I don't really know her, but I've talked to her some. Yes, I sort of know her. All right. I appreciate the gesture. I'll take that, and thank you very much. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. But she doesn't. I try, and it just doesn't matter. It makes me furious sometimes. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? You too.
Can't stand
that
the
I can
sight
turn
of those
to.
creatures. What?
Are you ready to earn? I'm afraid I haven't had time. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori. I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering Ardaline every day for a while now. He even stole her mage's staff. Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's making her miserable. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Ardaline's staff back. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to questioning. Don't come back without that staff. Make sure Varon hands over
You
that
hear any
staff.
word about Kudai's friend? She's offering a generous reward. So help?
No doubt.
Have you heard any word about the...
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it to a friend of mine, Soros Aranim. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He's the one who has Ardaline's staff now. Kudai is a member of Braville's Mages Guild. She put the word out that a good friend of hers went missing. She's offered a reward, but as far as I know, nobody's taken her up on the offer. Not sure who's missing either. She's keeping quiet about it. I suppose if you're interested, you could head over there and ask Kudai yourself. Tell
They say that
Ardaline I'm
slavery has
sorry.
been abolished in Morrowind.
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori? Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him, if you understand me. He sold it, huh? Well, this just keeps getting worse. Very well. I presume he gave you some indication of where the staff is now located? Take these and go resolve the situation. And of course, please keep this just between us.
House
Get that
Dress
staff
and
back,
Hlalu
associate.
have
It seems that these are turbulent times.
Gonna fast
in the
travel to
land
this location.
safe.
Trying to remember, how many Daedric princes are there in total? I know there's quite a few. At least 2. Ha ha ha. Well, like I said, I'd hate to part with Azura's Star as one key to opening to going after Mankar Cameron, because it is a very useful item. So I was just gallivanting around to see if I could find another Daedric shrine. Find favor with that. Have you met Hermaeus Mora yet? No, I have not. Not in Oblivion, from what I remember. I know that not far from Vindicel, there's the shrine of Clavicus Vile. Unfortunately, I remember that particular quest, and of all things, it happens to involve that Umbra super boss I just almost died to, so that's going to be a hard pass on that one. So now it's like, where else could there be more shrines that I could look for? I suppose I could just go on horse and just roam the countryside on the way to... So you never met him in the original? No, I have not. Skyrim was my very first... Skyrim was my... Oh yeah, I forgot about this Oblivion Gate here. Skyrim was my first experience with Hermaeus Mora in some shape or form. So I have never dealt with him in Oblivion. Oh, geez, I forgot landmines. Looks like I'm gonna have to find another way around. Oh, I forgot I changed bows. Oh, thank you for that hydrate. Wow. You take care of this Dremora first. Okay. That's too bad. Mora's statue got a major upgrade in the design and remake compared to the original. Oh, you mean he looks different in the remaster here compared to whatever the hell he was in the original Oblivion? I suppose in the remaster they decided to go with whatever design they gave him in Skyrim when he was introduced in a more tangible form in in the Dragonborn DLC. Okay, I wonder if I can do a little alchemy work here. Oh, it's more close to his design in Online. Major upgrade from Skyrim's design. Interesting. What? Whoa. Sea walking. Ooh. Excuse me? What? Is there a flame atronach that's stuck under there? Whoa. Whoa. Whoop. Oh god, I hope I didn't go around in a whole circle. Whoa! Oof, good thing for acrobatics. Although it appears Gore's voice is the same as the original Oblivion, then it's more soothing talking voice in Skyrim and ESO. I see.
Slave. Jinn and Valken. Shadow weakling. Jinn and Valken. Dark and deep. Give away cages. Feed me the Lord.
Okay. over encumbered. But how? Why? The Lust Keep? Oh my god, this tower is tall. Whoa! Who lobbed that? Let's get the sigil stone and get out of here. Oh, this is really getting iffy here. Oh my god, a frost atronach! frost salts. Another sended sigil stone. Ah, my eyes! Too bright! Oh yeah. That is a very odd-looking statue out there. I have a feeling I know what it pertains to, given what I know about this game. Well, back to the market district, I suppose. Well, this is probably the best place to look.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. Go ahead. You're a big fat That's enough. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I doubt you really mean that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I won't fight. I like blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Blah, blah. I doubt you That's it. Where'd you get that? That's good. You're a big fat liar. That's great. I doubt you really mean that. I see. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yes, just donate random bows. Bones.
That seems... Thank you for your business. Good day.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's good to know.
All right. Goodness, what can... You're full of it. I won't... That's just not funny. I won't fight. You think that... What a wonderful... You're full of it. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You're a big... That's just stupid. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A fine bargain for you. Come back and see me again.
Knowledge is power.
Farewell.
Well, now I can level up. I prefer to refer. You made him cut out the liar part, and I went, eh?
Evening.
Ah, where is this guy?
Hello.
Hello.
Greetings to you.
The other side.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Good day, stranger. Saurus Aranim is my name. I'm listening. I can't argue with that. Don't be silly. Oh, don't make me laugh. You're full of it. That's enough. I'm not buying that. Where'd you get that? That's good. You're full of it. You've got a point. That's great. How's it go again? Don't make me laugh. I doubt I won't. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Where'd you get that? Don't make me laugh. That's a bit. You've got a point. I appreciate the gesture. How nice. You're good. Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it, say 200 gold, and I'll give you the staff. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else, just you. So what do you say? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me. Good day.
Hello.
You have my ear, citizen.
Huh.
It is a privilege.
I'm sorry, but I'm really not one for engaging in conversation. Please, leave me.
May I help you?
Do you have the mage's staff, associate?
Oh my gosh, when did your bedroom become an echo chamber?
Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think what bring... Yes, I'm the one looking for my friend. His name is Henantier. If you find him, I'll be glad to offer you a sizable reward. I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you, as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing, on the contrary. I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him. Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
I guess those beds are occupied.
Hi there.
I just need a place to sleep.
How goes it?
Well, I guess the next best place probably might be to go to Skingrad. See if there might be some other, might be some other Daedric shrines around. Today you wake up full of energy and ideas, and you know somehow that overnight everything has changed. What a difference a day makes. Hey, hey, hey! Freaking crab going after the horse. Alright, let's see. Again, that's the Shrine of Clavicus Vial. Unfortunately, like I said before, I can't to take care of Umbra at this moment. Crab thought he could come over and say, hey, oh, shut up. Uh-oh. Speaking of hay... see, how is this road going? Okay. Yep, I'll just keep prancing along here. Wow, the roads seem to be very dangerous at night. Am I even going the right way? Oh, I still am. Whoa! What on earth was that thing? And another gate to Oblivion.
Your money or your life?
No, take it if you can.
Easily done.
Oh my god, that troll is still after us?
be impressed? Ha! You'll never take me down! Yeah!
Why is there a will-o'-the-wisp going after my horse?
Show me what you've got.
Why won't you die?
Ow! It wants to pet the horse. Unfortunately, it killed the horse.
Over here! I don't really feel comfortable talking to you right now. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, brother, paranoia.
Good morning.
Alright, where's the Skingrad Mages Guild?
Well met.
What is the time right now? It's almost morning.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm Druya. You want something? Or you just practicing your Cyrodiilic? Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted. Good that you want to get better. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Thank you. Come again. Farewell.
Wait a couple hours? So many mobs just hate your horse. Persecuted for horse crimes, unfortunately.
Well met.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
This will not do. Good day.
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
You're staring out the window. I hardly call that being interrupted.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it? Please, go on. Don't try to manipulate me. It's just, I salute you. I won't fight you. Such you've got a don't. It's just not funny. All right. I'm afraid I haven't given now that I... Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. He's an interesting fellow. Selena's Fascinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Selena should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
What is it, associate?
Good to see you.
I heard that some cult called the Mythic Dawn is behind the Emperor's assassination.
Interesting.
I saw Agnet out drinking late again last night. It's no wonder they call her the Pickle. She sure can repair
She can drink all she wants,
she's so
as long as
much
she
better
keeps
than
doing such
everyone
fine work.
Be seeing you.
that when you murder someone, the doc...
Alright, where is this guy that supposedly knows a shit ton about Nernrut? What was that?
Hi.
Good to see you.
Oh, why?
Bernadette Vanellis seems like a nice woman. I know she works tirelessly over at the Tamika Vineyards.
She's a hard worker, and they make some...
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Yeah, let me actually talk with you eye to eye instead of looking like I'm some kind of minuscule dog.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave. Did all his work there and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
Ah, mini pocket Roo.
I'm here to help
Any
if you
word
need
about
me.
the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
See you.
Bye.
You want me? You sure? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays. Good day.
Wait a minute. I wonder if he... Guy sounds like a Star Trek character.
Hello, associate.
Greetings, apprentice.
Yes.
Are we referring to the guy that I just spoke with before going up the stairs?
Hi there. So, you've brought something for me to examine. Yes, this is a genuine Nernroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
What do you have in mind?
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any. A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nernroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things. The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
Well, that's definitely an interesting find in terms of that potion.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Excuse me?
You are weak, like the gods you pray to.
Okay. I guess decided to end the stream on a explosive high note. Oh my goodness. Well, so much for a quiet monologue. Alright, so I guess that's what we'll do for... that's where we're going to end it for today. Unfortunately, no other Daedric artifact was found that we could potentially use as the key to opening Paradise. So we'll just go ahead and do some more of that exploring and digressing and side questing next Sunday.